Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to talk about the Romankey toys, big guy, the big blank body. So, I have the brown skin, I have the pink skinned. So yeah, let's get started. I really enjoy these guys. I missed out on a lot of Romankey stuff, so it's really cool to be able to jump in with the big guy bodies to see what we're getting into. Just showcasing the skin color differences right now, because I think as far as item wise, nothing is different. All I did was take his hands, put them in the open hands and different feet, so you can see that they still roughly remain the same size when lifting the head all the way up. But in terms of articulation, I do believe they're exactly the same, even with accessories. So I gotta say, like, I really like what Romankey is doing, offering blank bodies for customs. This can be an excellent muscular Venom body, Spawn characters, all sorts of crazy stuff, especially if you like Rob Liefeld or Greg Land style, like these crazy wonky, more comic style proportions. Definitely a plus for this. One of the cooler things is, you can see I'm lifting up with no issue. We have a single jointed arm, but I'm gonna get to that in a second. We have a invisible bicep swivel on the inside that is allowing to mimic as well as a butterfly joint, which was really cool, right? On our single joint, we have a bicep swivel as well. But what's really cool that I like this, on the single joint, you see you get the 90 degrees, but this is soft. So you could actually push it in and go further in. Like, it'll bounce back a little bit, but the fact is that you can do that is really, really cool. I did not expect that. I was experimenting it, and I thought that was a really excellent feature. As far as these butterfly joints, these can rotate up and down. I'm not sure how to fully rotate them in a way to maneuver the bicep to the best ability. I have to do some more playing around with it, getting funky. We can lift our upper torso up to add an extra bit of articulation. So as you can see here, we can actually gain some height by lifting up, which is pretty cool. We have a beautiful ab crunch, as you can see here. We can rock side to side. As far as our neck articulation, it is on its own peg. And as you can see here, we get a lot of movement, which is really beautiful. As far as the waist area, I'm a little worried about the trunks bunching, right, long term. But as you can see here, lifting up to 90 degrees in inertia, I'm going to try to get a little bit higher, and we can. It aims out a little bit when you lift a little higher, but overall it's pretty good. With the help of your little waist articulation, you'll probably be able to get a ton of beautiful poses. Like, you can probably get, oh yeah, you can get tons of swimming, artistic poses, flight poses. Like, that ab crunch looks terrible right there, but with proper movement, we can get those Greek sculpture poses. So let me see. Yeah, you can actually get some beautiful poses. I know it look kind of crazy right here, but you can do really nicely with that. As far as our other one fell in the background, I guess he's mad he's not getting any attention. We'll get to you in a second. So let me actually sit this guy down, and I'm gonna get you in a nice pose. We'll get right back to you. Let's get this guy some posing so he doesn't feel bad, right? What's really cool is, as far as leg articulation, we get our thigh swivel that you saw. We have generous ankle pivot. We have a toe hinge as well. It pivots really, really nicely. So again, the movement on these guys just feel really good. As you can see, I'm just sitting here goofing with them, and it doesn't seem like it's much of an issue. Let's see about balancing. It's giving out the big boot, right? Let's see about balancing this big guy. Can you do it? It seems like you're gonna lean a little bit, but as far as like getting there, looking good in the pose, I don't think that's too much of an issue. This looks phenomenal. We can even do rider kicks, one of my personal favorites, right? Everyone knows I love to do a classic styled rider kick. And then even, I know some people like to do the very shocking 3-point stance, the Iron Man style 3-point stance. We can hit a dab, as you saw ever so gently. Let's move a torso up. Oh, nope, wrong one. Let's switch those sides. So yeah, 3-point stances are a plus here. We can do those with no problem. And we can have the feet sit flat as well too. So yeah, lots of excellent posing to be had with these. So you can have some fun. As far as accessories though, let's jump into it. Let's talk about it. Let's see what's going on. I know you see these guys in the background, but you know I did some slightly differences to them. You see the open action hands. So you will see that both bodies will come with closed fists. Here's the charcoal closed fist for you, so you can see those. You'll see the feet differences as I put the normal sneakers on, but you will get normal feet as well as those sneakered feet. I'll show you those in a second. Then you will actually get regular loafer sneaker style feet, right? Some slippers and things like that. You will also get fake Tims. This is always fun. You get your little fake Tim shoes. You will get, oh, these are fun, and I'm actually gonna pop these on real quick. You actually get boxing gloves. I'm actually gonna pop it on the pink skin one for some color contrast. So I'm gonna pop these pegs off. Ooh. We're gonna pop these boxing gloves on so you can square up, plug right in. And like I said, I like the color contrast here. So that way when you wanna do a boxing match with them, you can see what's up. But here we are with boxing gloves to showcase. I like the idea of these. They plug right into the pegs with little to no problem. So now when you punch the floor, you get knocked down, you're like, oh no. Ooh, what did I do? There it is. There we go. Gotta wait for to hear that snap. So look how cool this looks. He's just down doing the Canelo holdout. Because Canelo was crazy. He never got knocked down in that fight with Crawford, which was dope. But it was wild to see him take that hit. And then as far as hands, you will see these open action ones here. Actually, those are more like open, relax, or wave. Here is open action. These are definitely open action hands. You will get a set of salute / flight hands. Or tri-beam cannon. You will get a specialty action one. So if you want to give somebody the FU, you now have a hand for that. You will get a, I'm not sure what action, it's not snapping, but it's more like a gesture. Let's call it the gesture hand. You will get a pointing hand. And you will get a set of trigger hands, which is very important for those of you who want to carry weapons. These can also carry normal weapons like swords and bats and stuff like that, as well as trigger for guns. I do have a weapon here to showcase that they do work for regular 6-inch weapons. This is a Valiverse weapon set. I believe this rifle is an M14 with grenade launcher with a removable magazine. I'm trying to learn that stuff. Last but not least, you'll also get a secondary head sculpt, which kind of looks very alien-like, right? It looks very venomy, which is pretty cool. So maybe you can use it for that. So now we're gonna jump into the size comparisons and see how the big guy stacks up to other bodies. So let's get to it. All right, let's talk about some size comparisons. I have a few blank bodies here. Here is the old Romankey, which is considered the smaller body, the older Romankey body. So big guy is bigger. So it's pretty nice to see that it's not just the same size. Here is, I can't remember who did this one. I just got this one recently. Here is a smaller body. So again, I like the idea that these bodies are not all the same size. They're all different body proportions as well. Because in reality, that's exactly how people work. So it's pretty cool to see 3 muscle types that are 3 different body types as well. I'm a big fan of that. So I'm gonna take these guys away. Here we are with a 6-inch G.I. Joe classified. Here's a Snake Eyes. I got it. I'm gonna use him because he's out. Here we are with a Marvel Legends 6-inch Spider-Man. So this guy sits a tad bit taller, which is really nice. If you want to compare it to some Jada toys, here is Violent Ken. And here's Sagat. So you can see that Sagat is still taller than Big Guy. Again, I love this. Next up, we have a Fresh Monkey Fiction Big Bad Workshop Operation Monster Force and a 6-inch Valiverse Infantry 2.0. Really nice. Oh, I don't have a Mezco. You know what? I do have one. Here we are with Mezco Captain America to compare to. The Silver Age cap. So you have an idea what you're getting into. And, oh, I only have Cosmic Legions out, but I'm going to use it. Here is a Cosmic Legion to compare to. which is a 7-inch line. So here we are with a cosmic legion. And then for fun, I forgot to add her in because it's still based off the line. This is Romankey girl, Romankey gun girl. So it's also from Romankey, but you can see that she's also a little bit taller. So yeah, overall, I really like these guys. I'm definitely gonna use them as fiddle figures to have fun, practice playing, posing, just overall enjoying ideas and using them for musings. I just love the idea that they kind of fit in for the fun factor. And I think a lot of people should enjoy that kind of stuff for figures like this, especially because people like me, I use them for idea making because I can't customize to save my life. I have all the ideas in the world, but I can't customize to save my life. So I'm gonna use it for a different function. And I hope that no matter what that function is that you enjoy with these figures, use it. Let it be your creative therapy, right? So as always, thank you guys. So please, be good, do good. Drink your water, guys. Later.